Hey guys, and welcome to Borderlands weekly internet podcast web thingy. This week is for October 2nd, and we're going to go over a couple announcements for things that have happened in the past, events we've got coming up in the future, and then we'll hit some new releases. First off, this past weekend we had our fundraiser for the Challenge to Conquer Cancer, and you guys are amazing. You raised over $1,400 between the raffle that we did, the 40K tournament that we had, and thanks to Luke Barnes and Howell Morse for doing that, and all you guys that entered, and also the miniature painting contest that we did. Everyone that participated in that was awesome as well, because the miniatures they painted will be given to children along the bike route for the Challenge to Conquer Cancer at hospitals that they pass. So all the miniatures will be going to kids. It's a pretty important thing to me. My wife is a melanoma survivor, and Howell Morse, who also was involved in this, is also a cancer survivor. So thank you very much. It's a real personal thing for us, and we appreciate everybody doing it. Coming up as well, on October 2nd, when you guys are going to be seeing this, Gregbo Watson, awesome local artist. He works for Zenoscope on Wonderland Down the Rabbit Hole. We've had Gregbo here for signings in the past. He'll be here again today, Wednesday, October 2nd from 2 to 6. He'll be doing sketches, he'll be signing books, he'll have prints for sale. This is the last issue of the miniseries that he's working on, so please come see him. He's an amazing guy. You can get some really cool stuff. Also coming up on October 8th, it's a Tuesday night at midnight, we're going to have a Walking Dead release party. There's going to be some variants that are available that night, as well as, oddly enough, maybe even a sale on all zombie-related merchandise. That might be kind of fun and cool as well. All right, so what else do we have coming up? We've got a bunch of new releases this week. Kind of a cool week for merchandise this week. We got a restock on all the Marvel Selects, so you can see those. We've got the Red Hulk, we've got Juggernaut, we've got Anti-Venom. I thought somewhere around here, I don't see it, but we also have Rhino. Ah, here's Rhino. He's hiding from us. We've got the New 52 graphic novel that has the Night of the Owls mask. That is really cool. Those masks were previously only available at some major conventions. So those are really neat, and it's kind of a chance to get something that normally you'd have to pay a lot of money to travel for. We have the Arkham Batman statue. We also have the J. Scott Campbell calendar. I know J. Scott Campbell's huge with a lot of you guys. I love his art as well. More of the DC Chess Collection minis, some Heroclix for Thor, some more things like from Game of Thrones like we had last week. We've got miniature pens. We've also got magnets for Game of Thrones. We've got the newest Batmobile from Eagle Moss. If you like Firefly, we have the Rebel flag. Go Browncoats. We've got Pacman over there. He's really, really cool. Stuffed Pacman, who makes the gobble gobble sound. We have the Deadpool multi-pack. This is really neat. It's from Gentle Giant. They're going to sell out. And where else can you get a Squirrel Deadpool? Enough said. We're also direct with Sideshow now. So we have the Sideshow Joker. And if you guys can check online, we can't break it up, show all the pieces here on the podcast. There are about 1 million different combinations. They have the long coat. They've got about 8 sets of hands. If you're a geek, it's many hours of pleasure posing your dolls. But hey, I have more than one action figure myself, so I can't say anything about that. Comics this week. Marvel Knights Spiderman. This actually features that guy named Peter Parker. You guys might be familiar with him. Kind of an unusual guy. I heard he might have been Spider-Man once upon a time. Newest issue of Lazarus, which is really, really cool from Image. This book has been heating up. Phantom X Max. If you like Phantom X from Uncanny X-Force, this is him, and it is an adults-only book, which means he probably will be doing something naughty. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure he will be. Star Wars #2. This is based on the original Lucas shooting script for Star Wars. This has been huge for everybody. Brought a lot of new people in the shop. Captain America, the Living Legend. I might be just a tad bit biased if you know me on this. This book is beautiful. It's all painted. It's really, really cool. Oddly enough, there's this Wonderland Down the Rabbit Hole thing. We might have mentioned it previously in our internet podcast web thingy. Gregbo Watson will be here today. You must get this book, and you must get him to sign it. Green Lantern will be out. Forever Evil, that which has caused lots of fussing and problems with all those lenticular covers. We do still have some of those here at the shop for some of the books, so if you're looking for something, please let us know. We'll be happy to try to help you find it. Batman Black and White, some amazing art in these. If you haven't seen issue 1, these are fantastic. It's something DC did in the past. They get really, really awesome creators. I mean, where else are you going to get Jim Steranko doing comic art now? Really cool stuff. Also have the all-new X-Men with the latest Battle of the Atom. These have been selling out. This has been a really, we expected to do well, but it's done a whole lot better than we even expected. So please get in early for these. And of course, from our buddies at Valiant, our favorite 8-bit cover for Quantum and Woody. These 8-bit covers are awesome. We do love us some Valiant comics. Might mention we have the only Valiant Pepsi machine in the entire world right here in the shop. And the latest copy of Trillion. So there you go, guys. We will have all of the other new releases that will be up on the store's website. Matter of fact, they are by the time you're seeing this. Feel free to check us on Twitter. I imagine there might even be a link to them there. Check us on Facebook. You know, you could call us or stop by the shop at 1434 Lawrence Road, or famously even send us a smoke signal. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great week. All right, so occasionally we have bloopers, and this week we're passing on bloopers. We want to give a shout out to my buddy Griff. Griff, I see you looking at me, and it's kind of creeping me out. See you, buddy.
Awesome.